Hello and welcome back to another session of Wild Outer West. I am your Dungeon Master, Walkmaniac Z. With my players, as always, we have uh, my buddy Chris playing Duke Grimshaw,
What's up?
my buddy Tyler playing Ollie,
Hey, I'm a tree.
Jordan playing Alexis, Ian Spartacus.
Hello.
Let me make that amendment,
Robot go burr, but not right now.
and my buddy Reese playing Yenvin.
You don't know me.
I don't know him. So when
You
last
don't
our
know
party
him?
left off, they had set off from the planet on which they were stationed to go ahead and arrive at at the space station 47, specifically the recreation station, um, to do a prisoner handoff to try and get Alexis's uncle back from a notorious bounty hunter, Greedar Mork.
Boo.
The party arrived early, went down there to go ahead and start scoping out the situation. While the other part of the party separated to go ahead and begin formulating an EMP, since it was known that Greedar liked to rely on droids to get his dirty work done for him. The group that began scoping things out, unfortunately, they got a pretty good idea of like where things needed to be, but failed their stealth checks as Greedar showed up to the meet early to try and lay an ambush of his own, only to find half the crew there early, to which he began to hold them hostage. The other half of the crew went to the Leaky Ion, a pleasure lounge, to go ahead and begin basically formulating the EMP. They got everything together they needed and rushed back, only to find their allies in the midst of danger, activating the EMP. The enemy droid units were stunned, but unfortunately, the radius was not calibrated correctly, so it affected some of the party, being Alexis's mech suit and Duke, who is currently stunned. We now pick up at the top of combat with Greedar Mork, who has not necessarily the drop on the party anymore, but we'll begin the initiative order. He is going to go ahead and use a bonus action for calibration, which is going to go ahead and allow him to try and basically give the help action as a bonus action to one of his droids to try and bring them out of the stunned condition on their turn. It's not something he can do now because of the EMP, but he's basically trying to he manually grabs his robot arm, which has been shorted by the EMP, and begins like typing to recalibrate his arm, as well as trying to recalibrate his droids. It looks like he's only going to be able to do one right now, unless he wants to spend his whole turn on it. Which it doesn't seem like it's something he wants to do. Instead, he's going to use his action to launch an attack on. He's probably got immediate line of sight on Duke. Ollie might be a little.
Well, fuck you too, Walker.
Well, I'm thinking here because Ollie might be a little bit hidden, but Ollie is also like Tyler did say that he was going to charge like bum rush this guy the second that shit popped off.
I also did go into my symbiotic entity form, so I went from cryptid to eldritch horror. So I do look very monstrous right
Yeah, then he'll shoot at you.
now.
Let's see. Does a 20 hit?
It does.
Okay, you are going to go ahead and take 15 points of fire damage as he finishes his calibrations, sees you kind of like morphing and shifting. His robot arm kind of like, as he lets go of it, goes limp at his side. He reaches down, pulls his blaster out of its holster, and fires a quick little rapid burst of thermokinetic energy, which strikes into your form, dealing 15 points of fire damage. Which, if I remember correctly, you are resistant to.
Oh,
I'm resistant to fire damage.
Are you not?
he's a tree.
I don't know. Let me check.
I'm asking because you said you had mentioned using tiefling as the. I don't know what you ended up choosing.
Oh yeah, I do have hellish resistance. Yep, I'm resistant to fire.
So
A
then
tree that's
I will for the flavor of this, I will say that as you are like morphing and shifting into your form, bits of damp moss between the cracking bark of your skin comes to the forefront as you're reshifting your form, and as the lasers strike, it lands squarely in this little cushion of damp moss, so it you do still take damage, but it does not alight. As
So
I imagine
wait,
that,
was
like,
was the what
it was fire damage.
was the 15 fire damage?
Yes.
So it'd be half that.
Yeah, it's 7,
So 7. Okay.
which it looks like you already subtracted from your health.
Well, I had temporary hit points as well, so I had took no real damage, but I have 1 temporary hit point left.
Okay. Then yeah, that's I believe that is his turn.
I'm in.
Alexis, it is your turn. You are still armor locked inside of Spartacus.
I imagine I would have like a pan or something in here to try and for this situation. Can I try and roll either an intelligence check? See if I can fix it from inside.
I would say yeah, like intelligence check with proficiency, because this is your mech.
Okay. I do want to ask. I believe I had enhance ability up last session, and it lasted an hour, and I'm not sure if we took that full hour, so I don't know if it's still up or not.
Did you have it on yourself or one of your party members?
I think I had it on myself.
Gotcha. Okay. It should still be up. Would be approaching the end of the hour, so it should still be active.
Okay, I need to actually double check my
Yeah,
Beyond 20 extension.
I'll say, like, yeah, it'll be active for this combat, and then after combat, it will drop.
Okay, that's fine. Give me a second. I have to refresh because I had to reactivate my Beyond 20.
All good.
That's all right. So with proficiency at advantage from Fox's Cunning. That's 17 plus dirty 20, because I do have my proficiency to that. I didn't send through over here. Why did I not send through? Should have.
It might just take some time.
But I rolled a 12 and an 11, and it's +5 because I have 20 intelligence and then +3 for proficiency, so dirty 20.
Gotcha. Yeah, I would say, like, given the effect of the stun condition, I would say that, like, you. The way I'm gonna do this is almost like the spell slow. So I'll say that, like, at the end of this turn, you will come out of that condition. But for this turn, given the 20 that you just rolled, you can move your Spartacus half of the normal movement speed, and you can either take an action or a bonus action, but you won't get reactions this turn.
Okay. It's not letting me select my token to move it.
I can move it.
I guess I'll move 15 feet towards them, and I'm going to.
Can
Did
you
I take
do,
my action from?
Can you do the ruler thing so I can see where you're moving?
Yeah. So I guess about right there. If it wants to let me fucking ping. Right there, because it takes me 5 feet to go up and then 10 feet to go over.
Okay. I'll go ahead and just
And I'm
leave your
guessing
token here for now. But I'll move the Spartacus token.
Okay, that works. So I don't know why it's not letting me select.
It should now. I updated the token preferences.
Okay, there it goes. Okay. Alright, you said, did it use my action to fix Spartacus?
I'm just counting that. I'm saying like, for that roll, I'm allowing you to move half your movement and take either an action or a bonus action.
Okay. Do I have sight of what's his name? This guy. Do I have sight of him where I am now?
No, right now the only thing you can see is like the edge of these two droids and then your party members over here. I think like further back, like it's a little harder to see the other creatures in that fray.
Okay. I guess I will use my action to. I guess I'll wait till I see till I can get in range of him. So he's the one I'm after right now. So all right, that'll be my turn for now.
Okay. Duke, it is your turn. Since you are
Duke
under
is
the
incapacitated at the moment.
Hmm?
If you leave the message and your name, I'll be sure to get back to you as soon as I can. I am incapacitated, right? I'm not
yes, you're under the
able
effect
to
of the
do anything?
stunned condition.
Okay. Does that mean you skip me, or does that mean I'm just not able to do?
Let me
anything
double
effectively?
check it real quick. I'm always a little fuzzy on some of these status ailments. Let's
Just
see.
temper your expectations, Chris. Stunned is one of the worst conditions in the game.
Yeah, they get
Yay!
skipped, unfortunately.
Stunned, incapacitated, can't move, can speak only faltering, automatically fails strength and dex saving throws, attack rolls against the creature have advantage.
Incapacitated can't take actions or reactions.
So then, yeah, I guess you. Yeah, it does skip you, but at the end of this round, you will come out of that condition.
Okay, cool.
And for what it's worth, the droids are all in that condition as well.
I'm still trying to get like totally set up here. Anyway, I'm operating at a limited capacity, so you guys knock yourselves out.
Gotcha. Ollie, you're up.
Right. I barrel past the captain towards this gentleman. I'll eat your face. Okay, let's see here.
I'm just imagining the
I
what is it?
guess.
What is it? The fraggle.
Somebody help me! I guess I'll try to hit him. A natural 20.
Hell yeah!
Jesus Christ.
All right.
Holly said, "Fuck you in
Alright.
particular."
Yeah, go ahead and roll damage.
Alrighty. All right. 5. So,
one
but I
second.
am in my symbiotic entity form, which means it takes 5 points of slashing,
Test.
6 points of necrotic damage,
Give me 1 second, Tyler. I don't know if that's set up right for the short sword.
Can you guys hear me?
Probably
Yeah, we can
not.
hear you.
I never know how to set it up.
Awesome. I am totally in now.
Okay.
100%. Duke's back, baby.
Yeah, that is I'll still allow the 5. But short sword typically is a D6. And then symbiotic entity. So that would be, hold on a second. Okay. Doing the math for your critical, he would take 20 points of damage, because typically with the criticals, what I do is I do maximum. I do what you roll plus the ability modifier, so the normal stuff, but then I add maximum damage dice and another ability modifier on top of that.
Okay.
So that would be 20 points of damage.
All right, let me check something real quick. Give me a second. Whoops, that wasn't supposed to happen. I wanted to read that, not use it.
Understandable.
Oh, I gotta push the I. That's what it is. Ignore me. Okay. Alright, I have no bonus action thingies. So I guess I will cancel that. That's not what I wanted. You know what? I will use my reaction, and I'll just shoot spores into his face for 5 more points of necrotic damage.
Yeah.
How are you doing that?
Can you use reactions on your turn? You gotta wait for their turn specifically.
Usually, like, what I'm wondering is what this is. Like, what are you doing?
It's Halo of Spores.
Okay, let me read the information on that. When a creature you can see moves into a space within 10 feet of you or starts its turn there, you can use your reaction. It would have to be on his, like, the wording of it specifically states that when he moves into the space or on his turn if he starts there.
Gotcha. Okay. Let's see. Okay, well, I forgot that. Yeah. All right. And that'll be my turn.
Okay, Yenvin, you're up.
I'm pretty sure I can move 30 feet. So here.
Okay. Yeah, you'd be able to get to, like, right about here.
Oh, is it from the center of my thing?
Yeah,
Okay. Darn.
I believe so.
Oh,
Yeah.
hey, well, can we say for my bonus action I gave Duke Bardic Inspiration?
Yeah.
How do you give Duke Bark inspiration?
You see that I literally start dissolving this guy with necrotic poison, and I just look over to you and with a huge toothy grin and go, "For you, Captain."
I am both concerned and no, I'm mostly just concerned, actually.
Yeah, I don't know if it's possible to give Bardic
I have so many questions.
disadvantage, but
I'm
but yeah, so
glad he's on my side.
you were saying Yinvin wanted to move forward?
Yeah,
Okay.
30 feet. Yeah, just straight.
Got it.
Um, trying to remember. Looking for weapons abilities.
It'll be attacks and spell casting as most of what your different attacks would be.
Is that in my character sheet or?
Yes, it's in your character sheet. It's on the page that's on right now, core page. You'll see all these different things in attacks and spell casting.
Oh, I see. Attacks and spell casting. Dagger. Brass knuckles. Laser revolver. I think I'm gonna laser revolver him.
Okay, who are you blasting with the laser revolver? Are you aiming at any of the droids, or are you trying to aim at him? Because he is around this corner. Like, you can't
Him.
really see him. You can see
Oh.
Ollie.
Who?
You can't see him. He's like this beam right here is in your way.
I'll shoot a droid then.
Gotcha. Yeah, you've got your pick of the litter. There's 4 of them right up here for you to blast at.
Uh,
And while he's doing that, Chris, as you're inspired,
guy.
you see a horned stagged beetle crawl on your shoulder.
Okay. Not really sure what that means. I don't remember.
It's a bug. There's just a really big bug on you now.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
why
I knew it was a bug. I just
That's I guess how you get your inspiration. I don't know, man.
I don't remember the significance of it. It's been like 2 months since we played, guys. I'm
Yeah,
so
it's been too long.
So sorry. Which
don't worry. When you do something, the bug will help you.
Gotcha. Okay, thank you, Reese. Yeah, you can go ahead and click the laser revolver on your character sheet, like the little word laser revolver, and it'll go ahead and roll. Yeah, 19 absolutely hits. If you want to roll damage, just click where it says laser revolver in the chat. Oh no, not the character sheet. There we go. Yeah, 6 points of radiant damage. You move forward, drawing your weapon, you blast it, and it kind of like stumbles back. This droid unit seems like it's like a bulky loader that has been fitted for combat, but it is clearly still like not a battle droid. So as you blast it, like it takes a chunk out of it, as it is like staggering. It is bloodied. Mechanically, that means it is below half its max HP.
Nice.
Since you have Let's see. You've moved. You've taken an action. Is there anything you can do as a bonus action?
How will I check that?
I think the only thing that you would have would be spells. If you pop over to spells, some of them should tell you whether or not they're an action or a bonus action. And spells will be in your character sheet. Actually, I'll just go ahead and list them off for you, let you know what you've got. Let's see. You've got Healing Word, Expeditious Retreat, Arcane Weapon, and that's it.
Can I arcane weapon that droid again?
You wouldn't be able to. However, since the wording of arcane weapon is you channel arcane energy into one simple or martial weapon you're holding, and you deal extra damage with it. It counting as magical for the duration. I would say like if you choose your revolver, you can use a bonus action to channel arcane weapon into it. And the
I
different
do
types
that.
of damage are acid, cold, fire, lightning, poison, or thunder.
Lightning.
Okay, go ahead and roll a d6 for me. Okay, it takes 8 points of lightning damage as you imbue your laser revolver with electric energy. For the sake of this, we'll say that like you charge up, and as you like get close, you see the droids. You pop open your laser revolver, the cylinder pops out, and you lock in a new cylinder that changes the color of your revolver to blue, as it's now dealing like radiant laser, but it's also dealing EMP damage for lightning. Yeah, and you fucking shit! I didn't mean to get rid of the guy that actually controls the thing. Whoopsies.
It's fine. It's fine.
It's fine. I remember where he was at. And yeah, you blast him, and it looks like the lightning does extra damage. It fucking kills him in one shot.
Pray.
Yay!
Hell yeah.
One down.
Yeah,
There
one
you
down.
go.
One down. That is your turn. It is now their turn. They are still all
No.
incapacitated. One of them will be able to attempt a saving throw to like get out of this turn. Similar to what Alexis did with Spartacus. Nope. They have no
Oh, my
turn.
God.
They will be able to take their turns now that the top of the round is over and they are no longer EMP'd.
EMP'd off.
As Greedar's arm kind of just like comes back online, and he hits using his bonus action, he's going to go ahead and hit a thing to calibrate one of the droids. Basically, like think of it like a bardic inspiration, but for droids. He's going to do that with his bonus action. With his action, he is going to go ahead and fire on you, Ollie. And then with his, he's going to hold his movement and fire on Duke.
Now, does he get disadvantage because he's right in front of me to shoot me?
Was already rolling for that. With a natural 1, yes, that is, I assume, doesn't hit.
I sure as hell hope it doesn't. But yeah.
So yeah, he aims at you, and as he pulls down the trigger, it jams. Like you watch the power thing just go as he's just like, what the, and he like slaps his gun and just, and realizing he's missed his opportunity to fire.
Don't worry, it happens to a lot of people.
He kind of leans around you and aims at Duke. Duke, seeing him kind of like leaning around aiming at you, he takes his shot, but with your nimble reflexes, coming out of the EMP, you see this line of sight going. You kind of like drop down, and dodge out of the way of his blast.
Oh,
As Alexis, it is your turn. Spartacus fully powers back
So
on.
I can't specifically get up to him yet, but I will get right here, and I'm gonna swing on this droid.
you're right on.
Go for it.
16 hit.
A 16
I don't know
hits,
why
roll
it's not
damage.
sending here. It should be. Okay. I don't know why it's not sending. It should be. Let me check. I don't know. So D8 plus 5 thunder damage. That's 10 thunder damage. Is it still kicking?
Barely, but it is still there. Like you thunk into it and just like you watch the chest plate kind of cave in. And it's like sparking
Cool,
and
second
whirring, but
swing.
it's still standing.
That is a 23 to hit.
That hits.
Because I think base damage just kills it. But yeah, that's another 10 thunder damage.
Yeah, it's gone. You just thrust her up, just and then like get over here and.
That'll be my turn.
Okay. Back around the corner to Duke Grimshaw, as you kind of the EMP wears off, you feel your muscles like come loose. He tries to fire on you, you duck down and dodge out of the way, and then with those quick gunslinger reflexes, you're able to grab your gun out its holster, and now it's only time to pick your targets.
I tell you what, boys, old Duke is Ian pissed. Y'all done fucked up your well
Everyone goes
within-
quiet out of nowhere. The droid in the back. Boo.
I shoot him first.
Yeah, no, that was the droid. that was the booing droid. That is that.
Boo.
Anyone else with creative feedback?
Hang on.
You wanna know? You know what creative feedback gets you? Fucking gunshot to the chest. Boom, boom.
Save your notes for the screenplay.
Oh. Oh.
Anybody else have constructive criticism for old Duke Grimshaw?
Oh.
Okay, go ahead and. So here's the thing. A 10 does hit. So go ahead and roll damage on that, but also roll for your critical.
Again. Sorry.
Yeah, you just click on the word
Ignore.
revolver in the little text chat, and it'll.
Yeah, okay, yeah. And
Okay. So 4 points of piercing damage. You. Sorry. You fire, and it takes his arm clean off, and he just like looks over at his arm, and as he raises his head to like look at you to say something else, you just immediately like sling lead with such speed and precision that it completely rips him apart, as it would have technically been 23 points of piercing damage. I don't know why it did that. Well, that's probably because I put it in there a certain way. That's on me. Let me actually fix that real quick.
Okay.
There we go. I went ahead and updated your 2 things so when they crit they'll do it properly. But
Awesome.
yeah, that droid is no more.
It's a critic.
So that was your action because you have extra attacks. You can just kind of
Critical.
Oh wait, hold on a
I
second.
can. I thought that was my turn. What's going on?
I keep consistently forgetting that Duke is a 2-weapon fighter. So I keep forgetting that you have a gun in each hand.
Yeah, I sure do, don't I?
So that would be action plus extra attack. So if you hold your movement and then use your bonus action, that's another 2 shots with your gun. So
God.
I stack it up again to say pick your targets. I will say attacking this droid here, that is disadvantaged, just like Ollie said, because you are within melee range.
So should I back up instead of trying to attack him?
If you
I mean,
back up, he would get an attack of opportunity on you.
Oh,
But you would still be able to back up and then use your bonus action to shoot him.
could I shoot him in this action and then shoot him again in the bonus action?
You'd be able to. It would just be at disadvantage, because you, you're in close
Duke
quarters.
Duke Grimshaw does one thing well. I like my odds.
Oh, okay. Go ahead and roll me 2 more revolver shots with disadvantage.
Yeah. I'm waiting for it to come up now.
you hit these.
So that is a 14 and a 14. Both of
And-
those just barely hit.
barely. And
For 12 and 7. So that's 19 points of piercing damage. Yeah, you blast into this last droid standing. This one seems to actually genuinely be made of sturdier stuff than the other droids he brought with him. Like the 2 loader droids are very clearly like labor bots that he strapped cannons on, and then the other one appears to be like some kind of like protocol droid that uh has some processes, but you fucking blasted them into oblivion. You fire on this one, and you very quickly, as you're like just nicking it as it's like dodging out of the way of your gunshots at point blank range, you're realizing you're like, oh, this is an assassin droid.
oh,
You're just in there and
that's
you're
an
like,
assassin droid.
oh, but that is your turn. Ollie, you are up. I will say at the top of the order, because it was his reaction and he was in your space, if you wanted to have spent your reaction to say that this guy took that spore damage, you could do that.
Oh, yeah. Use my reaction to take 7 points of spore damage.
Okay, and now that it's back to your turn, you get your reaction back, which can be used on either the droid or his turn, since they're both also within 10 feet of you.
Yeah. All right. So, well, this guy's a real piece of work, so I'm gonna keep working on him.
Go for it.
Work the body.
And I'll hit him.
An 11 does
Does an
not
11 hit? Okay,
Ugh.
well. I don't have any other effective things. And nobody really has gotten hit yet, I don't think.
No one in your party has
Hit
taken
yet.
damage.
All right. So bonus action, I'll look at Yinvin and I'll just be like, "You're doing good, buddy." And this just horrible amalgamation of wood and rot. And I'll give you bardic inspiration, and you see an orchid mantis crawl on your shoulder.
I'll give him good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like it.
And that's my turn.
Gotcha. Since you didn't move, did you want to try and take another attack with your short sword? Because you moved
Oh,
last
I did
round, but this
that.
time you didn't move.
Oh, okay. Well, if I can do that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey,
24,
Right.
24 100% hits.
All right. 7 points of damage, slashing,
Yeah.
plus 3 points of necrotic damage.
Yeah, he's still standing. He's looking with each strike, he's looking more and more pissed off.
Oh God.
All right, and that'll be the end of my turn.
Yinvid, you're up.
I think I'm gonna hit him with a firebolt.
Why do you hit me?
Hit
Which
who with a firebolt?
yeah, I was about to say because you've got 2 targets. You'll need, if you're going to aim for the boss, you need to move up. If you want to fire on the
Oh, yeah.
droid, he's still in range. You can easily take a shot at him.
And
Yeah,
I'm in
I'll
range
shoot at
of
him.
the droid, and it's his turn next. So
Yeah, I aim for the droid.
Okay, go ahead and roll me a laser pistol. Oh, sorry, you were using firebolt. Okay, my bad.
anyway, I started blasting.
Okie dokie. I would recommend using the laser revolver simply because like you did cast that magic weapon on it, so you keep the
Yeah,
more you use it.
that's gonna be my bonus action. I'm
Well,
gonna hit multiple times.
the bonus action is to cast the spell. It's not to shoot with the weapon.
Oh, okay. If I don't move, can't I shoot the laser? Or do I have?
So you could either not move and do a firebolt and the laser pistol, or you could not move and do the laser pistol twice.
I'm
Laser
gonna
pistol twice.
do not move and firebolt and laser pistol.
Okay. Go ahead and roll damage for your firebolt. Okay, he takes 6 points of fire damage. As you tap a few things on your iPad real quick, and it launches out a little mote of fire.
Modifier sounds badass. It's like the exact opposite of what you expect a mote will be.
And then you can go ahead and fire your laser revolver.
Here, so I really that right. Come back here, you monster.
Sadly, an 11 does not hit.
Damn.
You do have a bardic if you want to use it.
That is true. If you want to spend, what is it, like a d6?
It's a d6.
Yeah, so if you want to roll a d6 and add that to your 11.
Mommy in the restroom.
So bringing your total up to a 14, which is its armor class, that just barely hits. As the you are aiming and you're about to pull the trigger, and then the little mantis jumps onto your hand, and you can kind of like see more clearly. You're like, oh, and you just ever so gently tilt to the left and pull the trigger and land a blow against the enemy doing 13 points of radiant damage, and if you can roll me another d6 to go ahead and determine your lightning damage. Okay.
3. Getting a lot
so
of 3s.
let me go ahead and double check its total damage that it's taken real quick.
Praise hell, praise Dale.
Praise hell, praise Dale.
Fuck. I had to crunch the numbers. Yeah, no, it's taken 38 points of damage before this lightning hits it. So, Reese, how do you kill this assassin droid?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's go.
I shoot him with the laser, and a strike of lightning comes out from the sky and strikes him into ashes.
So yeah, as you shoot and it strikes against the chassis, you watch as like electricity spreads through its body and it starts to like seize and convulse, but it looks like it's about to just kind of stand still. But then a little spring of lightning jumps off its body and strikes a power transformer that's nearby, which ruptures it, immediately sending like 10,000 volts through this thing's body, just turning it to slag. As that would have been its turn, but now it's dead. So
Hey.
top of the round, we go back to Greedar, who is seeing kind of how this is going, and is going to try and effectively use his turn this time around.
I can't remember. Do we want this guy dead or alive?
Alive.
Oh.
We want him alive. Wait, we do?
For now.
I want him dead.
He has my uncle.
Oh,
Oh,
right,
yeah.
right. The uncle thing.
Yes.
Right, the uncle thing. I forgot.
Forgot.
Sorry.
I still want him dead.
Oh, we'll kill him after. I'm definitely gonna kill him, but let's find out my uncle is first.
Okay,
Patience,
so
wait,
he is
hey.
going to cock
But
back.
is he worth more alive? We'll talk about it later.
He's going to cock back and launch with a hydraulic fist. Ollie does a 16 hit.
A 16. Do I? I don't think I have access to anything that can stop damage from happening to me. Let me check. Do I have anything? Come on, man. No. It would hit, but as he rears back, I'm gonna be like, in a very surprisingly loud scream that like pierces everybody's ears, and I'm gonna cast Silvery Barbs on him.
Okay, if I remember correctly, that gives him disadvantage on the roll.
Yeah, so he has to roll again.
All right, if he rolls below a 6, it doesn't hit.
Damn.
I think that hits.
Yeah, it hits. Hey, at least it wasn't an nat 20.
That's
So
true,
you're
and
giving the
you
advantage
can give advantage to someone else.
All right,
That's
well,
how the wording of Silvery Barbs works.
I'm gonna say I'm gonna give it to Duke. Duke,
Yeah.
you now have advantage in your next attack.
Okay, so that was your reaction to use Silvery Barbs. The hydraulic fist still hits. He's gonna go ahead and roll damage. That is gonna be 18 points of bludgeoning damage.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14. All right, that hurt, and I'm no longer a symbiotic entity. You see all that horrific imagery just sheds off of me, and there's just dead leaves on the ground now.
Okay, and then can I get a strength saving throw from you, please?
A 14.
14 does not beat the DC. He is going to knock you back 10 feet.
Do I slam into Duke, or am I just laying
A
next to him?
little bit.
I just should have moved.
So Duke,
Oof!
you will be. Hold on, let me rearrange y'all because you'd be knocked back 5 feet. You all take. Let's see, his strength modifier halved. You take 2 points of bludgeoning damage as y'all both collide with each other.
There's no saving throw to avoid anything.
The saving throw was for
Avoid
Ollie
damage?
to not be launched into you.
Okay. Yeah. All right. 2 points.
Ow. That hurt.
Ollie just.
Sorry, Captain.
Ollie just. Ow!
Sorry, Captain.
Get the tree off of me.
There's
Thank you for
twigs in
cushioning
my
my fall.
Duke. There's twigs in my berries.
Sorry. Thank you for cushioning my fall. I apologize, Captain. I roll
There's
off
berries in
and
my
get back up.
twigs.
Don't mention it.
Okay,
Just
and
get
then
off.
that was his action. He's going to use his bonus action to toss a thermal charge.
Ah.
So can I get the entire party to give me dexterity saving throws, please, and thank you.
Am I? That's
No.
dexterity.
That's a
Nice.
6.
Ah, you gotta be kidding me.
I got a 6.
I got an 18.
And I got a
I got
rock.
a +6 to my dex saves, and I rolled a
I got
10.
a hard place.
So let's see. For Chris, that is a natural 20, which means you succeed. Yinmin succeeds. Ollie and Alexis both fail, but Ollie and Alexis are also resistant to fire damage. So everybody is going to take
Yep.
half damage
That's
from
positive.
this.
That's positive, at least.
Okay.
So everybody
Oh.
takes 13 points of fire damage.
Jeez.
Gotcha.
I am not great right now.
So let's see. That was his action, bonus action. He's going to hold his movement and level his gun.
Okay.
Aiming at Alexis.
That's mean
Sorry, Spartacus. Yeah, my bad. Aiming at Robot.
She's not even in the room.
Well, she's in the room, but she's in a suit in the room. She is Russian nesting doll
Yeah.
her way in here.
Oh, because her
I know. I left the token back there
I was
because
like,
I
yeah,
didn't want to fiddle with it.
just focus on robot. I'm
Okay,
in
cool.
the robot.
I didn't want to mess with it.
robot.
So that is going to be 14.
That misses.
Yeah, it just kind of bink, like he fires a triple blast from his thermal blaster, and it just kind of like dinks off of Spartacus's armor, and you just kind of, I imagine it's just like the head swivel, just looking directly at him.
Oh, I'm looking directly at him, and now I'm gonna move towards him. It's my turn, I'm guessing.
Yep, it's your turn.
All right, I'm a swing.
Don't mean a thing.
21 to hit.
Got that swing. Yep, that hits.
For 10 thunder damage. I've been rolling nothing but 5s on this D8. So 10 thunder damage.
Got
Second swing. Natural 20.
Okay, go ahead and
I wish I could show you, but it's not fucking sending through for whatever reason.
it's fine. Just remind me what all dice you'll be rolling.
It's a D8 plus 5. That's all it is.
Okay, so that'd
13
be
plus what I roll,
yeah, correct.
plus another 11.
So 13 plus 11.
So 34 damage total?
Yeah, he's looking bloodied.
One chance and one chance only, pendejo. Where is my uncle?
He is taking stock of this situation. He is debating whether or not he wants to comply.
Does he want the smoke?
I would say I can roll intimidation. After I just beat the fuck out of him.
I would say this is going to be a persuasion, not an intimidation.
Persuasion?
Mhm.
It's the same dice roll. All right, let's see it.
Because like it sounds like he's threatening him.
That is
That
a
sounds
dirty
intimidating
20.
to me.
I mean, it is
So
it is
dirty
a
20.
threat, but this is also a professional bounty hunter who is not intimidated lightly.
I see.
Yeah, it's a dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
19 plus 1.
Yeah, he puts his hands up. In surrender,
Reach
and
out, take the
he just
revolver
goes,
from his...
I give.
First, take the revolver from his hand. Second, rip off his fucking robot arm so he can't do anything else.
I don't think that's going to be a thing he's going to allow us to do.
Yeah, I was about to say that's contested athletics right there.
Okay, fair.
Yeah, it's one thing to disarm his gun, but it's another thing to rip off his limb. I don't think he's gonna.
Disarmed.
I don't think he's gonna peacefully comply. Okay, yeah, I don't think he's gonna peacefully comply to that.
I'm just imagining, for whatever reason, I'm just imagining, comply, rips his arm off.
Comply, pendejo!
I mean, you're the mechanic. You think maybe you could deactivate his arm for a small amount of time?
So yeah, do I see like any external kind of failsafe on his arm? On his armor or whatever?
This is a pretty
Or do you want me
advanced
to roll it?
prosthesis. I'm not gonna make you roll it. Like, I'll give it to you because you are a mechanic. This is like your bread and butter. This is a pretty advanced prosthesis. You're looking at it and you're seeing, not really any way that this thing can be, like it can be removed and decoupled. But this is not something that can be like necessarily shut off. Like once it is fastened in, it is on.
Okay.
So like think of it like Automail from Full Metal Alchemist. Like you literally have to take the fucking arm off, like not rip it apart, but like decouple it.
Okay. I guess I'll leave it for now, but yeah, I will take his gun, kind of throw it back. I guess Duke catches it or whatever, or someone catches it if they want.
Whoever wants a 3-round burst laser pistol.
Duke,
I
answers,
guess
I don't
I'll
mind
take
if
it.
I do.
I guess I'll...
Duke looking at his guns in his hand. Yeah, I could use some extra money. Grabs the gun. I guess I could sell this piece of
I
shit.
could use this gun.
I'll never turn down a free gun.
He's like, listen, I got all I need right here, but I won't say no to money from this gun getting sold.
Now, where is my uncle?
I'll take you right to him.
I'm gonna insight this motherfucker.
Yeah.
I don't trust him.
Can I
He
give
didn't
him
try
the
to
help
kill me.
action?
Anyone that would I would
Honestly,
say
it might be better if you roll it because I have a +0 to my insight.
I
just
would
rolled a
say
12.
that anyone who is wanting to like this is not a help action thing. It's everybody's going to be making their own individual checks.
Okay.
All right.
But yeah, I got a 12 for my insight.
I got a 9, and I have a plus. I have such high proficiency numbers in some things, but I keep freaking getting low numbers. I rolled a 2.
I mean, Duke's in the same boat with you there. That's also a 2.
Ah.
So I think everybody like Yinvin and Alexis both rolled 12, so you both get the same kind of vibe, which is that like this is a sleazy, non-trustworthy guy. Whether or not he's telling the truth is really hard to read, but you also know that he's the only one that knows where your uncle is. Like he has you have him outgunned, but he has a lot of negotiating power in this space. I think for Duke and Ollie with a 9 and an 8, like yes, y'all rolled poorly and y'all do have these good bonuses. I would say that like were the two of you thinking more objectively, you would be able to catch anything going on with this guy, but he did just punch a hole almost through Ollie, sending Ollie flying back, and Duke took a lot of damage from the collision and then the grenade that he threw in the midst of y'all. So I think the both of y'all are just like, we're gonna let Alexis have this, and then this guy's fucking dead. Like y'all are like
yeah, pretty much.
quaking with rage.
I do really want to kill this guy. I really do want to kill this guy. So
I feel like Duke and Ollie are just quaking with silent rage, just like, God, we're gonna fucking kill this guy so good.
Captain, I want to rip out his entrails. I want to rip him out.
Hang on now.
I'm gonna
He might be worth money.
I'm gonna think for a second, and I'm gonna kind of like look back at Duke. Duke, keep him at gunpoint. I'm gonna step out of Spartacus for a second and hold out your arm. Or I'm gonna have my robots here punch you, and then I'm gonna have my captain shoot you. If you don't.
Nobody has the captain do anything. Captain does what he pleases. And the captain will be very pleased to shoot this motherfucker in the face.
And I'm gonna.
I do want to.
Go ahead.
While I do wish for nothing more than rip his head off, I do believe that we should secure your uncle first.
Yeah. With that, I'm gonna attempt to just fucking like hack his fucking arm and see if it has any like GPS thing in it.
Yeah, that's gonna be a Tinker's Tools check. Go ahead and roll that for me.
I do have.
I guess we could
actually, you know what?
We could try to search this guy.
Here's what I'm gonna say as well for that. Go ahead and do it at advantage. Because of one thing and one thing only. You are trying to hack a piece of machinery. And hacking not necessarily your thing. Mechanics definitely your thing. But literally in the room with you is y'all's communications officer and resident iPad kid, Yinvin Youngsith, who is literally right there and has been.
He's not actually helping. He's like, no, don't do that. Do that instead. No, don't do.
He's just sitting there autistically playing Flappy Birds.
Right, but
Yinvin, guys,
so
my stocks are doing really well right now.
I do have proficiency with Tinker's Tools, so that's another +3 to this, and you said at advantage.
Yep.
Get them back
that is a 19 +5, 24 +3, 27.
Okay.
Yeah, as you and Yinvin work together, just like y'all did to build that EMP, working together to hack this guy's arm, Yinvin shows you how to do it, and then as you're doing it, he begins tracing the signal. So as it's like pinging through the station, y'all find that like, yeah, your uncle is on this station. He is in the docking bay where the bounty hunter had stored his ship. Like, it is not hard to guess that he's on board this guy's ship.
Okay. All right, got what I need. Captain, all yours. And I'm just gonna get back into Spartacus, and I'm just gonna dip. I'm gonna walk away.
He just looks up. Wait, what?
Oh, save his arm for me. I want to take it with me.
I think Greedar is like.
Well, hold on. Before you walk away, does he look like he's close to death?
Oh yeah, does he look like he's close to death? Actually, before I do walk away,
he does not. He's bloodied. He's below his half his hit point maximum. But if you guys attacked him, like, probably take like 4 or 5 hits to take him down.
Yeah, so
Actually,
like if
I guess before I walk away, then I'm gonna punch him. Can I have advantage if it's surprise?
Um,
Because I just like get back in my arm, like, hey, got what I need, and like I guess he's thinking I'm just gonna walk away, and then I'm just gonna fucking sock him in the face. With,
I would say
Spartacus'
that
fist.
it's more of like pause in the initiative order because you basically took your turn and then told him to surrender, and he did that. So I feel like going down the line, the first to actually act would be Duke.
Oh, then Duke, go ahead, kick his ass.
Duke
You have
Grimshaw,
advantage on your first shot
finally.
too. You do have
you
advantage
have
on your first
advantage
shot
and you
too.
have Bardic.
Yeah, you have advantage in Bardic.
As
Fuck him up,
upset
Captain.
as Duke Grimshaw is right now, he probably feel somewhat conflicted morally, killing a surrendered opponent. So,
Who doesn't have his gun?
who doesn't have even he doesn't even have his gun. Now, Duke grew up in a place where a man shooting a man who doesn't even have a gun, that's murder, and that doesn't sit right with him.
I mean, you did see him also use his arm to punch
That
someone,
is
so he's not
true.
weaponless.
That
He's
is
not
true.
weaponless.
What's his name?
Greedar
Greedar.
Mork.
Greedar. Correct. Okay. Now, Greedar, I'm certain that you don't want my motley crew to start beating up on you again. So here's the deal: your arm for your life. I offer to let him go if he gives us his arm.
Yeah, he just fully decouples his arm and it just thunks to the ground and he like kicks it over to you.
I like it. All right, guys, let's go.
Hey, follow me. I know the way to a ship. And I will have Spartacus kind of grab him by the back of his neck, and we're gonna drag him with us.
Is he worth anything?
Ollie just stands there staring at this man who is disarmed, has no weapon in his hand, and is literally missing an arm. Knows that this guy is a bounty hunter. Knows that he's probably a really bad guy. Ollie really wants to kill this guy.
Oh, I'm gonna kill him. Just not at this moment.
Well, I guess I didn't say that I would kill him. So
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, if Ollie wants to like fucking jump his ass before we start walking away, that's up to you. Alexa's is gonna let it happen. She doesn't care at this point.
Okay, Walker, lay the scene for me. I know I'm weak, and my captain didn't really tell me to not kill him. He has no arm. He has no gun. Would I still be in a initiative combat with this man, or would I be able to kill him?
Typically in situations like this, I would keep you in initiative combat. However, he has no weapons, meaning that any attack he actually does land on Ollie is basically 1 plus his strength score, which is currently down because the arm has its own modifier. So his like flesh arm, he'd basically like if he hits per turn, he could do maybe 3 points of damage to you. So
So that's
it would
no.
take him 3 hits to bring you down, and I'm pretty sure with your spells, your sword, and other means, you could probably kill him faster than he could kill you. So I will say, given the information I have readily available and like the output of damage, if Ollie chooses to kill this guy here and now, describe for me how this goes down.
Ollie will look towards his captain. You seem to have a code. Does he really get away?
What would Duke say? I may have paid myself into a corner here.
Just say if Ollie does it, if you don't let Ollie kill him, Alexis is gonna kill him either way.
Now,
I mean,
Ollie does want to kill him because he is hurt, and he is also knows that this guy is a really bad guy. But he has sworn a life debt to you, his captain, and he will do what you want him to do. And if you say he want not to kill him, Ollie's not going to be happy about it, but he will not kill him.
I would say for you, Duke, because you mentioned a second ago, you're like, huh, I talked myself into a corner with this one. I would say that, like, given the values you've laid out for Duke, like, Duke is not the person who is out here passing judgment. Like, if someone shoots first, Duke will sling lead. And if they happen to die, they die. But when it comes to, like, your bounty hunting, you're not out there judging people. You're just turning them in to get money.
Right.
So I would say in this situation, like, knowing this guy, his means of operation and his code of ethics, is this a situation where Duke feels like he should maybe pass judgment, or is this a situation where he's like, this is just another, like, potential mark?
Well, what's tripping me up is that I just offered this guy his life for his arm. He just gave it to me freely, like
Yeah.
out of nowhere. Which
He wants his
And-
life. He wants to live.
that was the deal I made to him, and allowing my crew to go back on that deal, it brings my leadership ability to question. Do these people trust me? Will these people follow my lead? Oh, Ollie will. Ollie's my boy. But
I'll do it if you say it's your if you step up as this is your captain saying do not kill him, I will not kill him.
I mean, if he's worth any money, we could bring him in for
I will say, y'all know of Greedar by reputation. Y'all haven't checked if he's worth anything.
Could we?
Be a quick and easy thing to do.
I'd like to do that then. Because we need to stay focused on the goal, which is getting out of debt.
Then here's what I'll say. Reese, you there?
Yes.
Can you go ahead and roll me a d20?
No.
Nice.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and clear us out of initiative order, by the way, and I'm going to go ahead and take a look at Yinvin's intelligence score. Okay. Yeah, that's enough to beat the DC. So I would say that Yinvin does a quick cursory search of this guy. And you know that among the Slunga, this guy works for them a lot. So he doesn't have, like, they don't have bounties out on him. Additionally, like, he does work with a lot of droids. And they don't necessarily You know what? No, fuck it. I'll say this. Yeah, no. There is there are 3 outstanding bounties for his capture right now.
All right.
The first is from the Cog and Smoke Collective, a group of droids that are the ruling body of the machine world X-32. Where the droids have rebelled, like as you know, the droids rebelled against organics, took it over, turned it into a safe haven for all mechanical and artificial life. So he is wanted there because pretty much like he does employ droids, but they don't have free will. And so that they view that as like pretty fucking shitty. Additionally, there are multiple Orgos families that have bounties out on him, because he is an Orgos. He is like a space orc, but he has outstanding bounties for various other clans that he has crossed or wronged over the years.
So it's worth money.
And the last one that has a bounty out for him is actually Amarcadia. They have a bounty out for his arrest because his assassin droid that you just fucking wasted, Yenvin, was a prototype model that was stolen from an Amarcadian weapons depot.
Someone's been
Wait.
busy.
Nice.
Oops.
Oops, it's slag now. It's fine.
Yeah, I mean, like you reduce it to slag. It can't be used to hurt anybody.
So which bounty is offering the most money for him? Or can we turn them all in and like get money from all of them?
You cannot turn them all in and get money from all of them, but I will say that if you're looking for $ values, I can give you the breakdown for each of these.
Yeah, whichever one has the highest.
So Amarcadia is offering a bounty of about 200,000 credits.
Okay.
The
What do you mean? Huh?
the machines are offering a bounty of about 400,000 credits. And lastly, the Orgos clans each have different values that they are offering. But the one clan amongst them that is offering the most is Clan Hrothgar, which is offering a bounty of 500,000 credits, basically a cool $500,000.
Which one?
Is there-
Which of these entities is the easiest to get to?
Probably Amarcadia is the easiest to get to, but it is the cheapest.
Don't want to do that. So I'm pretty sure also.
I would say the
is-
next easiest to get to would probably be Clan Hrothgar, simply because getting to X-32 isn't difficult. Gaining clearance to land is difficult. Like basically getting them to
I'll have
let
a
you
bounty
on the
out
planet.
on my.
Now, everybody. I don't trust this guy as far as I can throw him. So we could go with the highest amount. We could sell him to the highest bidder. But the longer it takes for us to get from here to there is gonna be opportunity for him to find a way to escape. Or kill us.
Okay. Captain, first things first. Yes to the bounty?
Does it say dead or alive for any of them?
So this is the fun bit.
Oh.
So for Clan Hrothgar, alive is 500,000. If he's dead, the reward is 200,000.
Okay.
Amarcadia, it's 200,000 flat, dead or alive. They don't give a shit.
Okay.
And then for the machines, it's 400,000 specifically for dead.
Problem solved. Kill him and get 400,000.
Fuck.
I like the 400,000 dead too.
Yeah. So
Well,
it's 3 votes for dead, 400,000.
Listen,
What I can say is that, like, if you
first,
real quick, if you guys basically ripped his head off, which, I mean, I assume Ollie is gonna do if given the green light. If you rip his head off, that gives you proof of kill. If you take it to the droids, yes, that's 400,000. If you take it to anyone else, that's 200,000. Additionally, if you want to keep him alive long enough, you can get the 500,000.
Yeah, but extra 100,000 to
Right.
keep him alive and drive him the extra distance with the risk of him breaking free or attacking us. I don't know. By my calculation, 100,000 for that risk is too small.
Yeah.
I say we put his head on a stick and take him to the bots.
Actually,
Okay.
this next question will kind of sway my decision a bit. Do I know how the bots would react to my, suit of armor? My mech. Like, would they like hate me for it, or because it's technically not a droid per se, it's more like, again, it's like a piloted mech that can act on its own, so I guess it's a semi-droid?
I would say that they'd probably be chill, because, like, droids do have sentience, but a lot of them are stripped to free will in order to basically be like drones. Spartacus is more like a fucking, for lack of a better word, he is basically more like a toddler. He is your child. He follows you around and does stuff that you want him to do. It's not like he doesn't have free will. It's more like what makes him happy is what makes you happy.
I mean, yeah, I did always view him as my child, so yeah.
Yeah, so they wouldn't have
So
like
I
an
guess,
issue.
yeah.
They wouldn't have an issue with him, but like droids would be like, this is literally a dumb baby.
I've got something to add. We could kill him and just be done with it, and he could just be done. Just be done with it. But
Money.
we could, yeah, absolutely. But we could turn him in and let him really answer for his crimes. We could let him. We could let him rot away in some prison colony, and some on an asteroid belt, far away from civilization.
You see, but that gives him the chance to escape and come back after us.
And then we'll kill him.
Captain, I want to kill him very badly. He has worked for
I
the
also would like to kill him.
Slungas, and I
Slunga?
do not approve. However, you made him a promise that he would keep his life. It is fair and right to honor that commitment. It may cost a pretty penny, but I believe we should leave him alive and take the bounty that allows that. Can I please beat him to unconsciousness now?
Yes.
All right, I rush over immediately and just start wailing on him.
I just imagine that that sound that people hear in the middle of the night in Appalachia is what comes out of Ollie's mouth as he just lunges and just starts beating this man.
Alexis and Spartacus is going to help, so he's getting jumped.
Yeah, just literally wind in the trees. Just...
So he's getting jumped by a living tree and a mech. Okay, got it.
Yeah, I think the second Alexis sees like Ollie tackle this guy to the ground, Alexis is like, "It's go time," and you
It's go
both
time.
just start
Boom, 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 boom.
pummeling him.
You know what we could do? We could turn him in alive at one place and turn in his arm another place, and get both bounties.
Yeah, but if they have like a network, they may be able to tell when one person's bounty has been claimed and be like, "Oh, so he's dead or alive."
So-
You know.
So we gotta do it.
So,
we gotta do
like,
it quickly.
we would have to.
I do
But
have
that'd be their
another
problem.
question.
one second while
You would have to
hold that.
split up and do it exactly at the same time.
I imagine that this is what happens the second, like it goes down, just immediately kicking the shit out of him.
Pop, pop, pop. Yeah. I do have another question. If we were to take him to the machine world, would we still get the 400,000 even if he is alive?
Um,
Or does it say specifically dead?
specifically dead.
No, I kind of feel like if we bring him alive, then that's basically us turning him in to be dead. To honor the captain's promise to this man, we're gonna have to bring him to somebody that we can feel confident is just gonna put him in a prison cell and not like try to kill him.
I'm gonna be honest. Alexis very much still wants to fucking snap his neck right now. The only reason she's not is because two people are against it at the moment, technically, but she's still willing to do it at the drop of a pin if he does something.
So for the sake of this, because I don't want to drag this out, because we've been in this debate for a little bit, I'm gonna just move us to the space station map.
Oh yeah, as we're talking, I've hocked him onto my shoulder, walking with him.
Look, all I'm saying is 400,000 even, and we get to go to a world full of machines. Maybe they're selling parts. We could upgrade the ship.
Captain,
we could upgrade. I could upgrade.
A captain's word means nothing if he goes against it.
So as you all head to the docking bay where Alexis's uncle is being held, I will say this: you don't all like if you all want to go there, you can go there. If you do want to swing a quick little bit back to your ship to like lock him up, you can do that. Additionally, you did meet with Officer Izzy. So if you did want to like bring him to, because they do have holding cells here on the station. So if you wanted to be like, if you wanted to entrust him to a penal authority while you like handle your business, you could also just be like, hey, can you guys just like fucking cuff this guy and like hold him in a cell until we come back to get him?
Actually, Alexis likes that idea. Hey, Brother Eddie, could you let this man up for a bit? Kind of like grabbing him from.
Yeah, could you look
Ollie's
after
shoulder
our bloody mess of flesh here?
Officer Izzy just goes, oh well, hey guys, I says, oh wow, yeah, I can look after him for you. I'll just throw him in the cell back there, and just lock him up. And just like she's like looking at this bloody face, just like jaw dislocated, just like, all right, well, do you want him to get like any medical? Like, I'm not saying like bring him back from unconscious. I'm not gonna give him no smelling salts, but like, I don't know. You want me to set his jaw or something? Do you just want it to hang there?
As long as he's not dead when we're back, then do whatever you want.
All right.
I don't know.
Give him a good thumb in his wounds every 5 minutes, please.
A good dislocated jaw keeps him from talking, and I don't like hearing him talk. So, dealer's choice.
All right. Well, I'll just leave it as is then, and I'm not doing the thumb in the wounds thing. That is unnecessary cruelty.
Horrific.
No,
Good
do the
work,
thumb in the wound thing. Do it.
I am an officer of the law. The fact that you all are suggesting this, well, not all of you, but just like 2 of you are suggesting it, really fucked up. Just want to say.
Hey, look, I am allowed to wish this man ill will. He kidnapped my uncle. All right.
You know what? Fair enough. It's not on my place to judge people's emotional state, but I'm just saying, like, I'm not gonna do that.
Not the customs.
He hasn't done
That's
anything
fine,
to me,
that's
but
fine.
he definitely deserves a thumb in the
And
wound.
that is your right to say that. All right, let's find this uncle. Let's find our uncle. Let's get our uncle.
Let's get going. Got things to do.
And thanks,
yeah.
beautiful lady. And Alexis is gonna walk off with Spartacus.
Y'all quickly go over to the hangar bay. You find his ship. It is.
How big is this ship?
It's like it's a pretty like compared to the Spirit of Valor, it's small.
Okay.
Like like the Spirit of Valor is a small ship, mechanically. However, for purposes of like suites and upgrades, we've kind of used the medium ship rules. But yeah, no, his ship is basically like slightly one step above a fighter. It's like it's got a single cockpit basically, and then room for some storage and his droids, but beyond that, like there is no room in this thing.
So like the kind of like the Mandalorian ship in a sense is the first couple of seasons.
The Razor Crest.
The yeah, Razor Quest, Razor Crest.
Yeah, but just even a little smaller than that. Like
Okay.
like it's basically more like Count Dooku's little like solar sailor thing. Like it's got a single cockpit and then it's got some room.
Okay.
But yeah, y'all find it easy enough and are able to kind of like begin taking a look at it. It doesn't like it's not going to be hard to find him. Like this is a very small ship. This is not going to have like a lot of places to hide a person.
Tío Miguel.
You hear from like a closet.
Tío, I'm here. I'm gonna say just opening the door. Now out of Spartacus. I'm not in Spartacus anymore, but I'm gonna open the door where I hear his voice come from.
Yeah, no, you see him. He is in stasis binders, basically like energy handcuffs. As well as a little crudely, he has been blindfolded. Has not been gagged. You assume that like you're not sure whether or not that was a choice, but you get the distinct feeling that like even if he had gagged your uncle, like your uncle would have talked his ear off.
Oh, 100%. Did we ever decide a name for my uncle?
I don't think we did, so I was cool rolling with Miguel.
Okay. I was like, we just keep Miguel then. Tío Miguel. What are you doing getting yourself captured? Come on! We've taught you this! I say just take it off the blindfold and the handcuffs.
Hey! You taught me this, you taught me this. I taught you everything you know, okay? And you're coming at me and you're talking about like how I got myself captured? I don't get to choose that! I don't get to choose anything! If I get captured, I get captured!
I know you're about to fight you today! You could have taken that man! I just beat the shit out of him!
He points at Spartacus. You have a robot! You have a robot with you could punch with!
And you taught me everything I know about robots! You had your own robot!
I certainly hate to interject, but we have some places to go.
We're arguing on the ship.
No, he's like, okay, no, okay. I can tell by your hat you're the captain.
Well, thank you.
You know, we're over here. Let's see what this man has on his ship, and I'm gonna start ransacking his ship.
What do you think you're doing?
Are all I lean to the captain. Are all families like this?
What do you think you're doing? Why are you talking about the ransacking the ship?
Only the funny ones.
Well, because we captured the man. He's not going to need a ship anymore. He can just take what we want from here. Unless you want the ship.
How am I? Obviously, how do you think I'm going to get home? I'm not going to space
Won't
hitchhike
take anything
again.
that needs- Look, I'm just looking for weapons. All right. Anything else, I don't care.
Okay, but don't take any components. All right, I need those.
I'm not gonna take any components. All right. Jesus, Dio Miguel.
He just like hovers over your shoulder the whole time to make sure you're not taking components that he needs to fly the ship home.
I'm specifically not looking for components. At least not like ship components. I may be looking for droid components. Something I
Yeah,
can maybe add
there's
into
like a
Spartacus,
few things. Like it's nothing that you feel like could be added to Spartacus that would actually make him more effective. Like these are all small scale droids. Like again, loaders, attack droids, like protocols. Like they're not. You feel like the highest end droid he had was that assassin droid, and that thing was premium.
Okay, but there is enough here to maybe get another droid up and running that we can use around the ship. If we were to go back to the loading bay and pick up one of the other droids that we quote unquote, destroyed.
You wouldn't even need to do that. Like if you just want to like build a droid, like yeah, there's enough parts here that you could do that.
Okay, I'm just gonna gather basically all that up then.
All right, yeah, cool.
Okay, Walker, I'm going to learn this. I promise. What's the name of the rat race again?
Slunga.
Flunga?
Slunga.
Could you type it in the chat so I can have it?
I
want to learn this.
It's in the Roll20. There's a thing called lore information. It says Races of the Andromeda Frontier. It's fully spelled out.
Oh my gosh. Slunga.
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 All right. Can I get some tech help real quick?
Yeah, I'll help.
Yes. I would like for you to peruse his data pads and computers about Slunga activity, please.
What would you want me to roll for that, Walker? Just investigation.
I would say as a mechanic, like going through his database is going to be a little harder. Now checking his nav computer, like where he's been, that's easy. You would that'd be investigation with advantage. Data network and stuff like that. Again, like you'll want Yenvin. He's your communications guy.
I'll get Yenvin to help too.
That is an 18. I'll have Yenvin check his check for the Slunga stuff, and then I'll just check his history. That's an 18 for mine.
Yeah. And then so that's an 18 for yours. I'll go ahead and narrate yours. Reese, if you can go ahead and roll me an investigation, and then I'll get to what you find.
I'll give you the help action so you can have advantage.
Okay, so yeah, for Alexis, you're going through his nav computer. His travels are kind of sporadic. There definitely seems to be one area which I'm gonna actually go ahead and drag us really quickly over to our galaxy map.
Slunga.
So y'all are right. Oh, right. It probably would have been more helpful if I had actually written.
Yeah,
stuff.
It might be helpful if you actually switch, because I'm still on the station map.
Oh shoot! No, I thought I dragged y'all over. My bad. So yeah, y'all are right about here-ish.
Okay.
And you came from about here.
Okay.
So it wasn't a far trip for y'all. You do notice that like he does bounce around a couple different places. But the main area that he does seem to gravitate towards is right over here. It seems like this area is kind of like the base of operations for like where he comes from, which you do know that this area right here close to the Galactic Center is a large Slunga controlled planet that has 2 moons and a space station.
Okay.
you would know it as the planet Presidium. Which I'll go ahead and put that on here. Let me try and choose a font that will stand out. You know, let's go with pink. Pink is going to be bright enough to stand out here. Don't worry, I hear everybody yawning. We will be going to bed shortly. So
Sorry, I'm an old man.
You're fine. Like we're gonna go. Like I'm old too. We're all roughly the same age, so we'll all be going to bed shortly.
Heck, I'm even a year older.
Back
than you.
in my day.
So yeah, the planet Presidium, which is down over here.
Okay, got it.
And let me go ahead and pop y'all. Let's see.
So have we decided where we're gonna take him for the bounties? Do we want to take him alive to what's it called, to get the 500,000, or do we just want to take him to the machine world for 400,000 and then just let them do with what they want with him after?
Where I believe to get the maximum payout and have the captain's word mean something, we're taking them to the planet that will just put them in a prison.
Okay, so we'll take him to get the 500,000 then.
Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
All right, fair enough. I guess with my 18, can I tell if there's like a tracker on the ship that he could use to like find later, or?
You can tell that like he would be able to find it, but you also know your uncle and yourself well enough. It's not going to be hard for him to disable a tracker.
Okay.
Like
I'll leave my uncle.
you're there have been a few times in your uncle's career where he did work for people who were a little less than savory, and 100% he disabled some low jacks on some spaceships so they could be chop shopped.
Okay.
Your uncle has
So
not done
do
this a
I-
lot, but it is a talking point in your family of like, yeah, he did this once or twice.
All right. I'm going to let you disable this tracker, but you need to find whatever the hell you did with your mech. All right. Whatever you did with Harpy, I don't know what you did with her, but you need to find her and get her back, because I'm not coming back to save your ass.
I didn't do anything to her.
Oh,
Listen. I got in good at a card game. I made a choice. I lost it all. Okay?
All right.
Where did you go?
Who did you lose Harpy to? Who do we need to go to?
I don't know. It was a planet with a slunga and a casino. It was a wild time.
I immediately storm past you and I grab your uncle. Where did you go?
Hey! Enough! I'll say, just kind of finger pointed straight in front of you. Not my uncle, all right? I'm the only one allowed to beat him up.
We'll start beating.
He pulls out his data pad and just throws it at Ollie's chest.
I take it and I just drop him. You never go back to that place. Do you understand me?
I would listen to the tree man. He is very scary.
He nods so slowly.
Stupidos, I swear. And I say, I'll grab the data pad from Ollie, because I know he's not gonna be able to read it. I'm gonna start trying to figure out which spot this is. Where he lost.
It'll take a while, so
Ali,
we'll have to save it.
Flying solo.
Okay. If you want to find this faster, you let me or you let Yin do it. All right. I need to get there anyway because I need to get Uncle's. I need to get Harpy back because my uncle's an idiot. I helped you build that machine. All right.
He is no longer clocked in on what y'all are doing. He is very much like in the mode of like, I gotta get the fuck out of here. He just got picked like a foot up off the ground. Like he's He's literally like gone to the cockpit. You can hear the engines warming up. Like he's ready to get the fuck out of here.
I will go up to the cockpit.
You're welcome.
Look, you get home and you stay home. You don't go do anything else for a while, all right? I will get Harpy back. And if you lose her again, I will have Spartacus shove its fist so far up your ass.
He is like he looks over and grabs his shoulder and he goes, Mija, I love you. I love your friends. If you guys don't get off this ship, I will jettison you into space. I do not like having my life threatened 3 times in one day.
I love you, Theo. Get the fuck home. Everyone at the show must say, just kind of having Spartacus carry the droid parts to build a droid later.
You guys are weird.
Welcome to my family, all right? And then yeah, I guess we'll get off the ship and let Tio Miguel leave.
Yeah, no, he will go ahead and leave. And I will go ahead and say, we will go ahead and start to wrap here. There's just one last thing I would like to do before we all hop off for the night.
Okay.
Oh.
I'm leaving now.
Oh, how dare you?
uh,
You all like you, Duke, are well aware that the best place to find information on a station like this, or just in general, is always a bar.
Oh.
And unfortunately, this station has a lot of them, so I will give you guys a choice of 4. So there
Okay.
are 4 bars you can go to. There is the Hard Light
Number
Lounge,
2.
the Leaky Ion, Plug and Play, and last but certainly not least, the Grimy Spit.
Well, we've already made a quite impression on the Leaky Ion.
That you did.
Yes, we have. Where I failed to kiss Yinvin. Tried and failed.
I
Get
vote for
back.
Leaky Ion.
Fuck it, let's go to Leaky Ion. We're gonna make out.
Why
We're
are we
gonna try
going
and make out again.
back to the Leaky Ion.
Why
I'm pretty
not?
sure they don't want us there.
Yeah,
If they
yeah.
don't want
Actually,
you
let's
there,
not.
I'll be
Let's
fine.
not go there.
I will
not go
let y'all know like ahead of time. You're welcome to go back to the Leaky Ion. You will immediately be detained by station security and probably have to pay some fines.
Yeah, we're not gonna go there. We're gonna go somewhere else.
Alright. Leaky
Look,
Ion is a
if
party
Yinvin wants to
pooper.
kiss Alexis, all he has to do is ask. All right.
Okay, they
Does that-
can't
we don't have to
back
go
to
back-
the Leaky Ion.
So
However, Duke-
anyway, you have the Greasy Spit, you have the Plug and Play, and you have the Hard Light Lounge.
the Greasy Spit sounds like it's right up Duke's alley.
I kind of like Plug and Play.
I would, Captain, I would like to stay behind.
So I actually want to go back
Not
to the ship.
granted.
Actually.
Do
I
me
would
a favor,
prefer.
Ollie.
Yes,
Keep an eye on our friend.
I will.
Permission
I actually
denied.
I actually want to go back to the ship anyways, because 1, I want to get this dude locked up somewhere secure on the ship, and also want to watch him. And 2, I want to start putting together this droid.
There's into the.
I'll hit the bar with you, Cap.
Greasy Spit.
I'll do Greasy Spit with him.
All right.
That's what? Phrasing.
So
Whoa, wait, pause.
honestly,
You
I'm
heard that correct.
gonna be 100% honest. Did not prepare a map for Greasy Spit because I didn't think y'all were gonna go there, but that's fine because I'll prepare one for next time. As Duke and Yenvin go 2 levels below the docking bay that that y'all had been at where you fought Greedar Mork, and arrive at a place known only to a few, the Greasy Spit, a hive of scum and villainy if ever you've seen one. As there are tons of different people here, a variety of different mercenaries, as well as like pirates, criminals, bounty hunters, all just hanging out away from all of the glitz and the glamour, to just kind of like enjoy a drink in solitude without being harassed. And the first thing you see on the sign as you enter is, you can keep your weapons, but no collecting on bounties while you're here.
Damn.
And as you
Oh, this is the salty spittoon from
a- a-
SpongeBob, huh?
as you say that, and you're like, ah, damn, you look over and you see a few people like immediately clock you, Duke, as you walk in, and then you look at the sign and you're like, oh, thank God, actually.
My reputation precedes me.
Yeah, a couple people see you, and then like you recognize the telltale sign of like checking your data pad or ship's log for open bounties, and they clock your bounty. And you're like, ah, people who the second I step out of here might try and do something stupid.
Yeah.
As you step on in, and they are all going through a couple different things, as there is a vendor who I shall introduce to you now. Um, as you approach the bar, and immediately a Slunga turns around and looks at you and just goes, "Welcome." As Squibbert Bile, owner of the Greasy Spit, looks at you and just goes, "Yes, oh, welcome to the Greasy Spit. What drinks may I concoct for you today?"
Do a whiskey neat.
Yeah. He quickly turns around, grabs a bottle of whiskey, pours it in a thing with some ice, shakes it up, then pours it into a glass and just passes it to you. Seems very uninterested.
Okay. What was I supposed to say?
He's looking at
Glass of
Yinvin.
scotch.
He looks at Yinvin and he's like, okay, blended single malt, Vitruvian blend.
Blended.
Oh. As he goes ahead and gets a blended scotch on the rocks and serves it to you. What may I do for you?
Who's he talking to?
What?
Who is he talking to?
He's talking to both of you.
Oh. Well, shit. I don't know. Can't really get a drink.
Oh, you're just here for alcohol?
It's a bar. I assume that's.
I thought we were coming here for information. I thought we were information gathering.
All right. Well, what's the scuttlebutt?
Around the station or just in general?
Well, dealer's choice.
Well, I have a few things.
Go on.
Well, first, there is rumor that the rebellion is slowly gathering strength in various parts of the galaxy, forging alliances that will bring down the wretched Emercadia.
Oh. Don't say.
The second thing that I can offer to you is the fact that there is actually there's a few VIPs that are coming to the station and are currently, there are a few of them that are here.
What kind of VIP?
Well, the scion of House Sandbar shall be arriving shortly with her entourage in order to strike a diplomatic deal with some of the foreign dignitaries of Emercadia, who are seeking to break away from the governance of their empire.
Ah.
The second is one moment while I pull up all my shit. As he pulls something out from behind the counter.
Did you have this pre-written?
Some of it, but I always have to remind myself the names of the races.
You guys just see a patron at the bar. "Oh, don't mind Squibbit. He's always monologuing and writing stuff down.
I'm always talking about my documents of forgotten lore and remembering things that are long ago. Yes, there is a member of the Hiskrator that is visiting the station, offering up their advanced technology that shall be used for additional forms of recreation.
Sounds ominous.
Lastly, oh wait. And he thinks for a second. He goes, "Oh, there is a VIP that already arrived, and then there's one more that will be here within about 3 hours."
Huh.
The one who shall be here within 3 hours is the champion of the Great Hunt from the Sladan, Tiberius Quasar. He is the one who won last year's Great Hunt, and if rumors are to be believed, he seeks to win this year's hunt as well.
A hunt, you say?
Oh yes, it's a Sladan thing. They basically every 10 to 15 years they go out and murder a great deal of impressive warriors, fighters, and other people of great renown in order to earn favor with their goddess, the Night Mother.
That sounds a little fucked up.
It is a little bit. But those that have proven themselves worthy are granted the status of champion, which comes with a variety of different benefits to them on their home world. Oh yeah, have a good one.
Interesting. Who's leaving?
Reese.
Reese. Bye, Reese.
Good night, you guys. Talk to you
I'm
later. Bye-bye.
I'm also gonna head out. I'm pretty tired.
Yeah, go for it, man.
Yeah.
All right,
Like I said,
I'll see you guys later.
We'll be stopping shortly.
All right. So I say, as long as nothing happens on the ship, I think I'm fine to go, right?
Yeah, you're good to go.
All right. We'll cut you in later.
Oh, okay.
All right. See you guys.
We'll see.
And of course, the last VIP, the one who is here right now, is Throg the Mutilator. He is a powerful warlord of House Brain, not running it. Rothgar.
House Rothgar, you say?
Yes.
Okay. Now, how the hell am I supposed to use any of this information?
Well, the first most important thing is that you do know that House Rothgar is the one that has the bounty out on your prisoner
Oh,
for 500,000.
so we don't even need to travel to them. They're coming to us.
Oh, he's already here.
Oh, well, let's go find them and let's let them know what we got.
And that is something that we will certainly do next time on Wild Outer West.
What? No, not the cliffhanger.
Well, I've been your Dungeon Master, and my players, as always, are the real stars of the show, and we will see you the next time we play. Goodbye.
Bye.